the sun rose over the jagged peaks surrounding Aevum, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the ancient oak trees that stood sentinel at the village edge. It was a beautiful, if slightly unusual, morning. The villagers, accustomed to the daily anomaly, began their routines with practiced ease. Old Mistress Ilara, her face etched with the wisdom of years spent defying gravity, carefully secured her belongings to the ground using heavy ropes and sturdy stakes. She chuckled softly, a sound like dry leaves skittering across cobblestones. Young Thomas, barely a teenager, bounced excitedly, already anticipating the hour of reversed gravity. He secured his kite, a vibrant red and blue masterpiece, to a large rock, ready to let it soar earthward. The villagers had learned to harness the strange physics of their home. They had built homes with reinforced roofs, designed to withstand the upward pressure during the upside-down hour. Their lives were a delicate dance between the normal pull of gravity and the daily reversal, a precarious ballet of preparedness and acceptance. The air crackled with anticipation. The village square, usually bustling with activity, became eerily quiet in the moments leading up to the event. A hush fell over the crowd as the hour approached. Then it happened. A subtle shift, a feeling of lightness, of things not quite right. The birds mid-flight seemed to slow, then pause before gently drifting earthward. The wind picked up, swirling dust devils that danced in the suddenly reversed gravitational field. The children squealed with delight, leaping into the air, their laughter echoing through the village as they floated effortlessly upwards. Even the oldest amongst them, those who had experienced countless upside-down hours, felt a thrill of exhilaration. Mistress Ilara, her eyes twinkling, watched the children play, a wistful smile playing on her lips. She remembered a time when the strangeness had been terrifying, a time when fear had been a constant companion. But the village had adapted, had learned to live with the unusual. They had built a life around the daily shift, crafting a unique culture that celebrated the unusual. The hour passed slowly yet quickly, filled with laughter and marvel. The floating games eventually ceased, and as the hour approached its end, a quiet tension settled over the village once more. The children, their faces flushed with excitement, began securing their belongings, preparing for the return to normal gravity. The reversal ended as abruptly as it began, sending objects that were aloft plummeting to the ground. The villagers watched, bracing themselves as their world righted itself again. Then the sounds of daily life resumed, a gentle return to normalcy. The day continued much like any other, with all its usual rhythms and tasks. The children returned to school, the adults to their work, the old to their quiet reflections. But the memory of the upside-down hour, the exhilarating feeling of weightlessness, lingered like a pleasant dream. The villagers of Aevum, living under the strange and wonderful rule of gravity's hourglass, continued to live their unique and extraordinary lives. This unusual circumstance had forged a strong community, a people bound by their shared experience of the daily miracle and the challenges it presented. The village stood as a testament to human adaptability and resilience. Their story was a testament to the spirit of community that bloomed despite adversity. What a truly extraordinary place to live! A life of constant adaptation, a life punctuated by the unexpected yet somehow beautiful. Would you ever want to live in a place like Aevum? The upside-down hour shaped the very fabric of their existence, influencing everything from their architecture to their traditions. The village thrived, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its inhabitants. The unique challenges of living in Aevum had brought them closer, fostering a sense of community unseen in other places. Their lives were a constant negotiation with the forces of nature, a dance between chaos and order, a rhythm as peculiar as it was beautiful. The gravity's hourglass, though seemingly a burden, was in reality a defining factor of Aevum's unique charm. Would you be brave enough to live in Aevum?